One thing this truck doesn't like to do is cold start. Listen to that, I don't even touch the gas and it just blip, 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 blip. This thing needs a cam. Alright, so the day has finally come. It's a day I've been kind of like wondering when it was going to happen. I thought it would come a lot sooner. I thought it would come like a month ago, to be honest. So today we're selling the F-250. It's just like the day I sold the green truck. Literally going to be pretty much identical. Although I'm not going to drive it around before, which kind of sucks. So I'm meeting up with a guy named Michael. He's coming to check out and hopefully purchase the truck. We've already made a bunch of talk and deals and whatnot. So he seems really, really interested in the truck. Wants to do a lot of cool stuff with it. He's agreed to be in the video, so you'll see him talk about his plans with the truck and whatnot. So that should be pretty cool. I'm hoping it doesn't rain. It looks really cloudy. That would kind of suck. The only downside is actually before he was going to come check out the truck, I was going to put a new accelerator pump in it because that was like the only thing I just didn't really like, is it had a really, it was very faint at like when you just barely touch the throttle, it would like cut out a little bit. So I had a feeling I needed to change the accelerator pump out. Never had the chance, which kind of sucks, but oh well, it's like $4 a part. It's really, really cheap. But I'm heading up there right now. I just got out of school. I'm gonna drive up there. He's already there. He decided to come a little bit early, so kind of spooked me on that. So I'm heading up there pretty quick, meet up with Michael, say hi, and check out the truck, and I hope he likes it. And hopefully we'll have a new owner for the F-250 that he can enjoy. Alright, so here's the truck. It's probably the last time you guys will see it. Hopefully not. Maybe I'll see it again. I'll introduce you to Mike, and he'll tell you his plan for the truck. So I'm just going to do a last little walk around, I guess. Didn't get to drive it. Well, I've driven it before, but I didn't really drive it that much. So there's some miscellaneous service receipts. Sorry, my finger was probably in the picture there. A couple of miscellaneous things. Definitely old school. Definitely everything you can imagine. This is a pretty basic truck, and it's got everything that an old truck has and more. But yeah, not a bad truck really. I don't think I'm asking a crazy amount for it either, or wasn't. But yeah, looks cool in the rain. So this is Michael. Mike or Michael?
Mike, it doesn't matter.
Okay, yeah. So, and I think he's claiming ownership of my new truck. How are you feeling? Feeling really excited?
Good. It looks better with, you know, when it rained on.
Yeah. If you wax this truck, the paint actually shines up really, really nice. Yeah. So.
The more fact of, oh yeah, I'm old.
Yeah.
Still, you know, got another 100 years on me.
Uh-huh. Yeah. So what are your plans with it?
Honestly, I'm just gonna keep it the way it is.
Just leave it.
Pretty much.
Leave it and drive it.
Given something we talked about before, is putting a Crown Vic front suspension on it.
Mm-hmm.
I think that'll look way nicer. Maybe lower it a little bit.
Yeah. That's something I want to do on my truck in the future.
Yeah.
I hope there's no water in the lens. It's raining.
Very optimistic about everything that's going on.
Good. I know. It's raining. The tires suck. And he's going to drive it about 2 hours, but I want to be with him.
Freezing right now.
Yeah. I got some gloves. You want to get some gloves? You can drive with some gloves on.
It's nice. I mean, I've had a truck like this before. It's a 67 F-250. Same camper. It had an actual shell on it. But it didn't have like a camper or whatever. But it was really nice. And I sold it to my buddy before I left. He ended up getting it towed. Of all things. And a little heartbroken about it because, I mean, that was like the first vehicle I bought when I came to California from New York. Then I kind of withered away from it, and then here I am coming right back to it. So
awesome. So me and Michael will keep in touch. I want to see some cool stuff in the future with this truck.
oh, yeah, you will.
Keep everyone updated. Maybe we'll even see the truck again. I don't know. It'd be cool. So Mater's twins leaving. He's not gonna have a twin brother anymore.
There's a possibility you may see a picture of me doing a burnout in this truck.
Oh, that's awesome, because there's actually a burnout mark like right there in the street. I did just to test it out. Oh yeah, there it is. Yeah, so it does do a burnout. I will tell you that. So.
It's just one or two?
Yeah, I don't know if it has a posi in it or not. Maybe the clutches are bad, but yeah, I just literally stood on it and it just spun one like nothing.
Nice.
So, but that's these nasty tires, and right after I did the burnout, they reeked because of how old they are.
Yeah.
And that just melted rubber. But yeah, it does a burnout. Trust me, that big block, it'll spin these things like nothing.
Yeah, this tire shop's broken.
Yeah. These are 16s though, which is good. So you're not getting screwed with 16.5s.
Yeah.
But yeah, now I'll zoom in this time, and you guys can see all the dry rot and problems with these tires. So if you're gonna drive it 2 hours, you should probably get different tires for it.
Definitely.
And then we will go get a battery tray, and then I don't know if you need the accelerator pump or not. That's literally just that little thing. I don't really think it needs
I'll
it.
take it. If it actually really needs it, I'm like, okay, well, I know what the problem is.
Might as well get it, and not need it, and not have it, or have it, and not need it. Yeah. So I hope you guys can see Michael behind me. So he just got the truck. We're going over to the tire store to see what we're gonna do with the tires. I think I'm gonna run over to O'Reilly's and get him an accelerator pump because the carburetor looked like it needed one. And we should be on our way. So I actually haven't seen anyone else drive the truck, so it's kind of cool for me. I hope you guys can see that behind me. I hope so, at least. But yeah, this is cool. He really likes the truck, so I'm sure I'll get to see it again. And you guys will see it again also. The truck hasn't really been driven that much just because of the tires. I never really wanted to drive it. So he's driving it. Looks like it's doing alright. See it much off or something? No, I don't think he knows if they work or not. Yeah. But yeah, it's like ridiculously weird right now. It's sunny out and raining, and I hate it when it does that because it like blinds the crap out of you while it's raining, and it's not fun. But that's a clean looking truck behind me. I really hope you guys can see that. I think you can. But yeah, bump side gang. So we're gonna stop by the gas station so we can get some gas for it because I don't think it has any gas. And it's got at least a gallon. It's got about a gallon of gas in it, so we're gonna go put some gas in it. Not so close, and hit the poles. Alright, let's go see if he hated it or liked it. Door's a little hard to open.
Yeah.
Forgot to tell you that. It's just like it hits the armrest.
Yeah.
So you gotta literally pull it. I pull it really hard and I kick the door with my foot.
Come here. No.
Here, I'll just make it easy for you.
Yeah, I was gonna.
Kind of like.
Was when I pull in here, I push it in, and I pull.
Oh yeah, yeah. You pull it in and then push it, it'll go. But you gotta like use your fingers and like push it in because a common thing is it likes to hit the linkage like gets worn out and it likes to hit the armrest.
Yeah.
So it's kind of a bummer.
It might need alignment. Yeah. Just
does it pull? Or does it just?
It likes to sway.
It's sloppy, huh?
Yeah. I was like, all right. Cool.
Yeah, it's the steering box in these things. That's just how they are.
Yeah.
You can adjust them though. I know that.
But I mean, all in all,
not too bad.
It's not bad.
It didn't scare you?
Not really.
You're not ready to run yet?
I'm so excited.
We were laughing because we changed his steering wheel to a smaller one. I said, I forgot. I said, you remember you used to go like this?
Yeah, the bigger the steering wheel, the more it seems to sway. So yeah.
Just waiting on this guy.
I think your windshield wipers work.
Yeah, I tried it.
Did you try them?
Yeah.
Just need some maybe new rubber?
Yeah. I mean,
like smears.
Well, not great.
They
but
suck, but
at least it
hey, we're going to O'Reilly's. You can put wipers on it. Yeah.
I mean, at least it retracts back.
Yeah.
These things rain
Yeah.
Like, okay, so now I have to calculate it correctly.
Yep.
And it never works. All in all, it's awesome
Cool.
truck.
I'm glad you enjoy it.
I was trying my hardest not to like cut corners like I do on Crown Vic.
Yeah, because I want to get a battery tray in this thing before you start doing all that.
Yeah.
For sure.
But it handles pretty well other than the
Yeah, the play steering wheel. I'm sure a lot of people watching understand that deal with it. You can turn the steering wheel halfway and it just still goes straight.
Yeah. I mean, this isn't bad at all. I really like it.
Awesome. I'm glad you enjoy it, dude.
Did you ever name this truck?
This truck, there was a common comment of people are like, I told people to name it and they were like, one of the comment was F-250. And like, you can look in the comments and you can pick a name for it, but it was pretty much, everyone had something to do with how rusty it was and beat up it was. I was like, you guys are mean. But yeah. I don't know. The guy's like, oh, you got take it. Oh, there's like a big glare. Not gonna lie, that's like a super clean truck. Just looking at it with the wheels and tires and such, I think it's a nice truck. I miss it already. Not really, but it's a cool truck. I'm just waiting. So we made it to our tire store. Same place I got my tires. So hopefully they have a size. I'm gonna be really upset if they don't have the correct size for his truck. That'll really suck. But I think they will, which is good. So let's hope they have a tire that'll fit. Alrighty, letting it warm up. Got some new tires on it, just on the rears because the rears are all trashed. Put some new tires on it. See that? And yeah, it's going off to its new owner. I think we're all good. Yeah, they don't look too bad. I like them. Gets the job done. Oh boy. There it goes. Oh hey, both taillights work. Hey!
Can't go out that way.
Yeah, who cares? He's too far gone. Oh no, he's good. Bye truck. I'll miss you. Kinda. Alright, so that's the truck. Thank you guys so much for watching. Thank you guys for sticking around for that little series I did. I thought it was kind of fun. Mike, the guy that bought it, super cool guy, super friendly, really like him. He was very excited about the truck. He knew what it needed, and he actually decided to drive it 2 hours north to where he lives, and he was going to drive it all the way out there, which I was totally not expecting. I mean, it wasn't street legal worthy and all that stuff. It had terrible tires on it. I mean, there was a couple carburetor things I wanted to address. I mean, the brakes weren't perfect. There's no heater in it. There's no full interior. There's a lot of stuff. Not all the taillights work or turn signals and this, that, and the other. A lot of the stuff was not perfect, ready to drive. No one would normally drive it that far. I was expecting someone to come up with a trailer, load it on a trailer, it'd be good, and then just have about your day and start working on the truck. But no, he wanted to drive it, which I thought was so cool and so relatable, because that's actually exactly what Remy did when we bought Remy's truck. Is we drove it, it was delivered to her house, we made it run, and then she drove it about 40 minutes to an hour away with no back window, and it was just a big cluster. But so I'm very familiar with that, and I respect him for doing it. It's very, very sketchy. He's actually probably in the process of driving right now, and I haven't got a text message yet, which is good. It means he hasn't broken down or hasn't gotten pulled over or hasn't done anything wrong, which is awesome. So big thank you to Michael for coming out and buying the truck. I really hope you enjoy it. Thank you guys for sticking around and your support on that project. I thought it'd be fun to show you guys. It doesn't cost a lot of money for you guys to get a cheap truck, fix it up, clean it up yourself. I put literally not that much money into it. And it's gonna live on to be something that someone enjoys for a long time, and I think that's very, very important. And so yeah, that's the truck. It's another one of these sold. This is just literally me repeating the process from the green F-250 that I had, and I'm really happy that I took a vehicle that was sitting, turned it into something that kind of drove, kind of was functional, and then someone's going to take it from there and make it their baby, which is awesome. Mike also has a 61 Comet, I believe, which is pretty cool. So he's pretty fond of old cars, and so I thought it was really good that it went to him. So smash the like button if you did enjoy this little thing. Let me know what kind of vehicle I should possibly be interested into next, because I have no idea. I kind of want to get a car. Never owned a car in my life. I'm sad to say it. I'm a car guy. A lot of you guys think I'm a truck guy. It's like, I'm a car guy. I grew up in hot rodding stuff, and I'm not really, I just kind of crossed trucks. I'm very familiar with them. I just never thought I would be doing so many of them, but I kind of want to get a car. So I don't know. Leave your suggestions down below what I should get. Kind of curious what you guys think. Thank you guys so much for being supportive with this little series and leaving all sorts of love and support down below. I really appreciate it. I read all you guys' comments, so I really love the feedback you guys give me. Thank you guys so much for watching and sticking around. Like the video if you did enjoy it, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Thank you so much for watching. All right, round 2. It's next day, and we're going to tackle. If I can get the door open. All of this. Okay. Pretty gross, yeah. Trash can commencing. Bare metal floor doesn't get any rot in it. So steps, what I did is I hosed everything off. You can see the top of the gas tank is even a lot cleaner than it was. Everything will be nice and shiny, regardless whether this thing has gigantic holes in the bed or not. I'm hoping, but we'll see. I've never seen paint this shiny, this bright, this fluorescent before. You can totally see on the hood, especially, the obvious difference between when I got it and after it's been washed. And when I'm running my hand across it, it feels smooth and there's little to no paint on my hand, which is great. So I just simply took the sponge and just went around on this thing and just swipe it off, and it just comes right off. Look at those lines. Look at how thick that is. That's awesome. So that's super cool. This weekend, hopefully, I'll try to pound this dent out on the hood and the roof. Okay, so we've got, someone named this truck actually, because we've got this bed and this dented roof and this dented hood and this bed that doesn't stick to the cab. I need a name for this truck. So I want you guys in the comments section to name this truck for me. I think it'd be kind of funny to see what you guys come up with. But regardless, we've got Chris detailing his car. We've got me uploading my video from 3 days ago that I said I was going to upload. I'm sorry about that. And then we're going to try to pound this dent out. Just like that. So we're going to take this dent out of the hood, or roof mostly. We're going to try to pop the dent out of the hood. Hopefully it works. We'll see how this goes. It should be a pretty good party. So I think actually when I just kind of like hit it there, I think we got most of the dent out, or like a pretty good portion. It looks like it's dented in the middle and the very outside, huh? You can see the whole top just like flex.
You know what you should probably do is put something over the intake manifold?
Sorry. Did that hold?
Kind of needs a little bit more.
Yeah, so that's way better.
Let's see if I can get the screwdriver out now.
Yeah. So we're sticking our screwdriver behind the brace and kind of prying the dents up. Just roughly, nothing crazy. So I'm gonna start reassembling them. The paint job, I obviously didn't really try very hard. I sanded it very, very lightly. I didn't even get all the old paint off. It's very difficult to get off anyways, because it is like house paint. It doesn't come off very easily. But I mean, the correct way to do it would be sandblast everything and start from scratch. But you can see the ripples in the paint. It's not a really big deal though, because it looks so much better than they did. So I'm gonna go ahead and start reassembling these mirrors, put the mirrors back together, put them on the truck. I think the white will go very, very well with the white on the side of the truck. So hopefully this all works out pretty well. Alrighty, so our mirrors on. A lot of you guys were wondering about like, where did my tow mirrors go and this, that, and the other. So if you did enjoy it, please leave a like. Let me know what you think down below, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Thank you so much for watching, and I really hope you enjoyed this truck and this build series. Dang, I'm almost gonna miss this. It's such a big truck too. Oh, what the frick?